Hello, sorry for the late start, but we are live now with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias before we hop into the game. It's Monday, we're starting with some Animal Crossing, then we'll be switching over to some Super Mario Bros. 35 later. And yeah, we're late to start, but let's just hop right in. So yeah, Jam Bet, yes, 3/25, February 22nd, Trantor, that's all good. I'm Rick, that's my name, don't wear it out. If you do wear it out, I mean, I don't know how you'd wear out my name, honestly. Such a weird saying when you think about it. Okay, it was... Do you have anyone new? Jambad, Rocco, Puck, Kabuki, Matilda. Matilda's new. Blue Bear, Piper, Hank, and Vesta. Okay, what do we got in the mail? Stegosaurus tail. Nice. Always nice. It wasn't snowing here in Traverse. It was snowing Taurus yesterday. Mammoth skull. So we should have new gyrides over in Pretoris. I have no idea what that's referring to. Blue cabinet. Blue cabinet. Welcome in, Psycho. How's it going? How are you doing? And did I only order 2 blue cabinets, or are the other 2 just still coming in? It was just because my mailbox was full. Poncho moved to Pretoris. Jane also moved to Pretoris. I was right. 2 characters moved yesterday. Stunning Bay Bear. I'm alright. Could be better. Well, hopefully you're better soon. And big thanks to Astro for that host, as always. Definitely somebody you should be following if you aren't already. Fellow Canadian variety streamer, member of Team Human, and a pretty cool dude. Okay. Where were we? Okay, let's get rid of all those. Going to put the refrigerator just over here for the moment. Yeah, my money's really low at the moment because of the buying all those turnips yesterday. Will of course get better as we go, and I mean depending on what turnip prices are today, who knows, maybe we'll even be selling our turnips today. So, what's everyone up to today? Anyone doing anything? I mean, I know it's a Monday, so for a lot of people, probably just, you know, working today and such. Okay. Oh no, I only bought 2 of these yesterday because that's all I could afford, that's right. Bought the refrigerator and then 2 blue cabinets and I was out of money. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Figured it out. Anything new on the message board? Ooh, Hank. Buried his favorite thing in the world in acre C3. Okay, well, we'll be checking that acre out shortly. At least part on the side of the river. It's gonna be a little longer until I check the section on the other side of the river, but those are raffle tickets. So anytime you buy, not quite anything at Nooks, but any furniture, clothing, wallpaper, carpet, or umbrella at Nooks, you get a raffle ticket. And then at the end of the last day of the month, Nook holds a raffle where he has 3 prizes, and you use raffle tickets to try and win those prizes. Every set of 5 raffle tickets is 1 chance to try and win a prize. And yeah. And I want to maximize my chances of winning all 3 prizes in both of my towns. So I am getting as many as I can. Hey, Jambet. How's it going? I generally come here almost every day. Fitness is important, so they say. That's interesting. Everyone does wear short sleeves all the time, even in winter. That's kind of weird. Okay, so this is C3. Is this the thing? This is the thing. Ooh. A white knight. Which... yeah, normally we get that from red, but it is also available to get like this, and that's something new. That is awesome. Awesome possum. Just like me? What's just like me? Okay. Also, who did I... what, I didn't talk to Cleo. I saw her around here somewhere. Here you are. Yeah, it is me. I am not eating properly at all. Sure. Walk on the beach. Interesting. Body lying motionless on the sand. Yeah, that would be... no, pretty sure that was Gulliver. He tends to wash ashore. Happens from time to time. Okay. Not the money rock, but it's the first rock we're checking today. We have plenty more. Ooh. Getting some nice money just to set up to check this one. That's always nice. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get all of the, if we could get the money rock before we get to Nooks on our daily walkabout. Yeah, that tree that sapling died. Unsurprisingly, but... and here we have our newest villager, Matilda. Yep. That's a fine name, I suppose. Okay. So let's write a letter to Matilda. Nope, that's not Matilda. There we go. Hey Viking, welcome in. It's going decent. Yourself? Welcome to PRA. No lurk command, but enjoy your lurk. Okay. These trees all coming along nicely. Ooh, an igloo. Do we want to guess who's inside the igloo? Let's see. So far we've seen Cleo, Matilda, and Jambette of all people. So it could be Hank, Blue Bear, Vesta, Piper, Puck, Kabuki, or Rocco. A lot of potential options. Going well, slow day with work as usual. Oh yeah. A lot of options. I'm going to guess... I'm going to guess Piper. Just complete... That's pretty much a complete guess. Like, other than the few people we know it's not. I have no reason to suspect anyone specifically. Let's see who it is. Rocco. Okay. Okay. Nothing in that rock. Nope. I think that's the last rocks we had to... Oh no, we still have one more acre that I think has rocks in it. Before we get to Nook's. I was hoping we get, hoping we get the money rock before Nook's, but we're probably not. Probably not at this point. I think it's still possible, because we do have rocks in this next acre. Right? Yes. Oh. Trying to trap myself in here, apparently. Okay. So yeah, no, we're not getting the money rock yet. Is there something behind there? No, don't think so. Ooh, there's the money, the glowing spot at least. That's at least a bit of money before we get to Nook's. And then we of course have 3 things to sell. Hey, Catty Cat, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And there's our first fossil of the day. Okay. Yep. Okay, well, let's go in and see what we've got here. For anything else, turnip prices, 65 bells a turnip. Pretty sure that's a definite no, considering I bought them for 75 bells a turnip. Looks so different? What do you mean? Just compared to New Horizons, or? So yeah, we're definitely not selling them here today. Yeah, Tom and his suit. Okay, that's a bit of some chunk of money. Okay, let's check this now. A ribbon parasol. Oh, that is something I need. Awesome. Awesome possum. It's been a while since we've gotten a new umbrella we didn't already have. Journal, probably don't need it, but you never know. Yeah, Tom in his suit. Wish you could see the wallpaper on the walls like before you buy it like you used to. Oh, can you not do that in the later games? Interesting. Okay, let's check our stationery. Because we just have, what, one left? Yeah, the rainbow paper that we need. Fantasy paper, no. Come on, Nook. Rainbow paper. That's all I'm asking for. That's not rainbow paper, Nook. Nook. One of the many missing features of New Horizons, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Parchment. So, no new stationery. But now we come to top floor. Not sure. Let's see how it shakes out. So, firstly, a sewing machine. It's not on my list, but it's probably further than the stuff that I've listed out, so may or may not need it. Oh no, I'm trying to select the item, not just talk to you, Timmy. I'm sure you're a great conversationalist, but rocking chair again. Not sure whether or not I need that. Haven't yeah, this, the blue wardrobe, I don't need for the catalog, but again, the raffle. Still got a raffle ticket for it. So that's always nice. Baby bear. May or may not need it. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty tight on if we're able to get all this stuff with our current funds. Cabin low table. Don't need it for the catalog, just for the raffle ticket. And is that full inventory? Yeah, full inventory. Need to sell everything back. That, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. We had a bit more money to spend here before I head back out. Kitschy clock. Not sure if I need that. Okay. Okay, so that's it for furniture. Didn't knock anything off my list, but a few of the things might be new, just weren't on the list yet. Clothing, probably nothing new, looking at it, but we'll see. I might be misremembering. Cafe shirt. That one actually, no, not new. Just grabbing it for the raffle ticket then. Then, that one, again, just grabbing for the raffle ticket. I think, is the next one the red bar shirt? Because I'm pretty sure that's not new either. Red bar. Yeah, I still need the red check and the red something else, a red scale. A lot of stuff we don't need in here. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Deer shirt, deer diary. It's already in my catalog. Ooh, look at my fun. 17 bells. It's rare I see them that low. Okay, well I certainly can't afford to buy that next one at the moment. Let's sell all this back. I should be able to at least buy that last one. Red tie-dye. No. Okay. So that's it for that. We'll have to come back later for the wallpaper and carpets because there's no way we're going to be able to afford any of those with just 554 bells. Yeah, surprisingly no new clothing today here, but that's fine. This is why yesterday I intended to leave some money in my wallet from after I was buying turnips, but then I went overboard and just bought all the turnips I could. And if I sold them today, it would be at a loss, so obviously we're not selling them today. Drop that right back there. And these two down here. And now we continue on our adventure. Our exploration of town. What will we find? Who will we see around? I mean, we know who we'll see, you know, each of my villagers. Okay, so how's this acre looking? So we got furniture and stationery in the dump. Stationery. Fingers crossed. That's rainbow paper. That's thick paper. Furniture, oil drum, probably not on the list regardless of whether or not we need it. I don't think that's from a series that we've added to the list yet. For anyone unaware, like my furniture list, I've each stage has been adding one more series worth of stuff to it that I need and such. So that's why it's far from complete. Whereas my other lists of what I need are all complete. Why can we not grow a 12th tree in this acre? Every spot we try, it dies. We will find a spot that works yet. Best is not in. We will. Like, this doesn't seem like it should be that difficult. And yet, it is. I mean, I understand why it's difficult. Like, I do understand there is a lot of stuff in that going on in that acre that oh yeah, Gracie Monday. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah. Gotta do the pen trick. So for anyone unaware, to wash your car really quickly, you have to be... Or to wash your car, you just press the A button really quickly. And to do a good job, I can't do it just by pressing the A button rapidly normally. So what I do is I take a pen, and I rub it over the A button really quickly. It does make a lot of noise though, so I'll be turning off the mic while we're doing that. So as soon as we get near the end of this dialogue, I'll turn off my mic, and then we'll do that, and hopefully get a new piece of clothing from her. Okay, turning off the mic now. And that, my friends, is how it's done. That's how you wash a car. Okay. So now let us see what we got. Never fails. Snow shirt. Clothing. Snow shirt, that is indeed new. I thought it was, because it didn't seem familiar. So that gets added. One more piece of clothing gets taken off the list of what we need. things remaining gets ever shorter. Awesome. And once we're done playing as Rick today, we'll also be playing as two of my other characters and getting another 2 pieces of clothing off her. Hopefully both of them will also be ones that I need, but obviously, you know, we'll see. Sometimes you get duplicates. I am who I am, Piper. You know that. Pentrick has failed me before, but not in a while. Yes. Okay. Is this a thing where I say if it's okay, I guess she'll give me a different one, or just be mad at me if I say like it? Because number 23 shirt isn't one that I need, but I don't know that I can get a different one by saying. Whatever, I'll just say I like it. It's not something I need, but whatever. Okay. No worries. And I think, yes, I saw this over before when I was up top. Of course, I was leaving for when I actually came down here. Okay, Eric, I can... There we go. Trouble filling in a hole. The Eric Barkman story. Okay. Well, let's see if this is the money rock. It's not the money rock. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes find the money rock early, and sometimes not. Nice, these trees are still coming along nicely. And here is Blue Bear. How's it going? I'm going wherever I please. I'm not sneaking around. Am I sneaking around? I don't think I'm sneaking around. What's new? I do not control the weather, last I checked. If I did, the weather would generally be very different. I.e., it would never rain when I'm going to be leaving the house. Okay. Anything lost? They have a lost item. Any guesses what it is? I'm gonna guess stationery. Oh, I called it. Rainbow. No, tile paper. Because all we're missing as far as stationery goes, well, that we can actually get normally, is rainbow paper. So, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just look at how full my inventory was. There's Captain, ready to take us away to the island later, where we're gonna get our money stores a bit higher, as you do. Okay. 100 bells. Not bad. No lurk command, but enjoy your lurk, Fates. And that's what? Third fossil? Fourth fossil? Third fossil. This was the last of our panda paper. So let's move our ranch paper up a spot. rainy day paper up a spot. It still looks different from the current one. Animal Crossing, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is the original Animal Crossing. It looks pretty different from New Horizons. Put tile paper in there. Yep. Continue to not be able to grow a tree in this section. We'll try again. Another spot. Eventually we may succeed. But it's getting less and less likely with every failure. So what, 2 more fossils to find? 2 more fossils to find. Somewhere out there. The fossils, they be hiding from us. Wherever might they be? Wherever might we see that they are? Okay. Anyone want to guess which acre got this game from? A Game Tower? Okay. I got this game from a buddy of mine. Oh, hey, Vessa. From a buddy of mine. Way back in the day. So it was like probably a year or so after it came out. Do I need a traffic cone? I don't know. I don't think it's on my list, but it's... Yeah. It's not on my list, but that's because it's from a series I haven't listed out what I need yet. So... If I did need it, I now have it. If I didn't need it, whatever, I can sell it. It won't give me like 3,000 bells, but it'll still give me a bit of money. Battery on your Wii died? What do you mean your battery on your Wii died? Errand. Oh! On your Wii remote. Well, I mean, it's AA batteries. You can just change them out for new ones. How are things? Very little green. I'm feeling despair. Overshadow. What else? E3. Yeah, that'll be that acre right there. We haven't worked on that acre yet. Look at that acre looking nice. Ooh, there's another fossil. I know exactly the spot where we would be building up, making a hole anyway. So that we can check if this is the money rock. Or what? Any tips for a newcomer? Well, it depends what you're wanting to do all with this game. I have a lot of tips I can give, but you'll have to narrow it down to what kind of tips you're wanting. Obviously, if for making money every day, you're gonna have one of the rocks in town will give you money by hitting it. There's a glowing spot that'll also give you money. Hey Puck, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. Anything in particular you want tips on? There's 5 fossils in town every day. In the ground to find. Wait, is this Puck's house or Kabuki's house? Oh, this is Kabuki's house. Nice. I don't think I've been in your house yet. Any. I mean, the #1 tip is have fun. Like, I can answer pretty much any question. Maybe not any question you have, but I can answer definitely a lot of questions you might have. So feel free to ask me any questions you have, and yeah. So I'll have a moment of silence for this dead sapling. If you see a fish shadow of that size in the river, catch it. Don't do what I just did and run so it swims away. Cause, well, I mean, there might be other fish of that size in the river, but at least at this time of year. Well, any fish that size in the river is, I think, going to be worth something. At this time of the year, the only one is specifically worth a lot. But, see the commercial for this? Oh, yeah. Still need one more fossil. Jam, bet we already talked to. Okay, have we talked to everyone today, actually, already? Jambet, Rocco, Puck, Kabuki, Tilda Blue Bear, Piper, Vesta, Hank, Cleo. Yeah, we've talked to everyone. Okay. Still need to find that last fossil, though. And I don't see it, which means we only got 4 fossils today. So we did miss one of the fossils in town. Now, what that means is either I just happen to not spot it, which is perfectly possible, or it's in a spot that can't be seen, which means like spot right behind a tree like that you can't really see, or even like one up from there. Or a spot like behind a house. Like right there, obviously can't see that. Now, what this does mean is I'm not gonna like spend my time doing another run through of the town. Look, oh, never mind, right here, found it. I was gonna say I was gonna do another run through of the town looking for it, but that just meant I was gonna keep my eyes, more open tomorrow when I do my daily run through tomorrow. But we found it, so it's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Okay. I want to save a letter from Poncho. Believe we should have a letter from him already. We're just going to be replacing the previous letter we got from Poncho. And then from Jane, also a previous one that we're just replacing right here. Now we mail all this mail away. And yeah, there was one letter there already, which will be from whoever it was that moved in yesterday, I believe. Because I sent them a letter, saying welcome to Trantor, so that should be their response. Their response of confusion, as it always is. There we go. Yeah, there can only be 5 letters in the back there at a time. I have to do a special delivery, which forces any letters that were there to get sent out. And you just get to leave the building and come back in. Okay, so now we're going to go back to my place to grab the letter. From Hank. Hold up, neighbor. Just what the hay was up with that wacko letter? Don't go cutting corners when you write me. You're making no sense. Write a real note. Catch you later, Hank. So for anyone unaware, the letter I wrote to him was, "Welcome to Trantor." Trantor, of course, being the name of this town. You're poor? In real life or in the game? Because in real life, same. In the game, well, at the moment, technically same, but that's just because all my money is in the game is tied up in the stock market, aka turnips. So I don't have a lot of cash in the game right now, but I have turnips that are worth, well, we'll see what they end up being worth. Today they're worth less than I paid for them, but at least here in Trantor. Why did I come inside? Just to show off the turnips, I think. Okay, well, let's head. And that's also why I didn't, room extensions in here? Yes. So, when you start, I believe this one is, this is the size of the starting, house. Then you can expand the main floor twice. I think this should be the first. Yeah, this is the first expansion. And then, can you time travel to get more bells by placing certain bells in ground? In theory. I'll explain that in a second. So this is the fully upgraded main floor. And you can also get a upstairs, which is this size, and a basement, which is this size. Both the basement and the upstairs, well, start out their full size. They can't be expanded further. But yeah, so every day in town, there is a glowing spot somewhere in town for each character. So also, like, because, you know, I have 4 human player characters here, so each of them has their own glowing spot. Daisy May is not in this. In this game, it's Joan who is selling turnips. I believe Daisy May is Joan's granddaughter. Somebody who's actually, you know, more familiar with New Horizons can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Oh, with the gold spot. Okay. Yeah, so you bury money in the gold spot, and then assuming it actually grows, because, like, if the gold spot is, like, let's say right here, this is between 2 trees. This is not going to grow, obviously. But as long as the gold spot is a spot that'll actually grow, that, you know, will grow into a tree that'll give 3... If you plant a bag of money in the glowing spot, it'll give you a tree that'll give you 3 bags of the same size of money. I don't use time travel, and I don't really plant money like that, because it's, to me, it's not worth it, because, you know, tree might fail, like, things can go wrong. I don't remember why I was going to my house before. What's different from New Horizons in this one? I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask about that, because I've never played New Horizons. Hey, Nethertails, welcome in. Animal Crossing Life is treating me well. But yeah, Fates. I've only played this game and Pocket Camp. I've never played New Horizons, New Leaf, Wild World, or City Folk. So I am not the right person to be asking what's different. Like, there's obviously some stuff that I know is different just from, like, having watched people playing New Horizons and such, or whatnot, but overall, like, it's not, yeah, not an area of my expertise. Okay. Yes, Nook. Okay, now, since we didn't have money for this before, we're gonna head up here and... How are you doing, Nethertails? How's your day going? So we're gonna check if any of this wallpaper is something we need. I mean, we're gonna buy it regardless because of the raffle tickets. But game tower $60 plus tax. Okay. Good stuff. Concrete wall. Nope. Pretty good. Finished work. Nice. And mosaic wall. So nothing new as far as wallpaper goes here. And carpet is... Didn't we finish non-special carpets yesterday? Yeah, so this carpets are not going to be anything new because it's impossible for any carpets we need to be sold at Nook's. So again, just buying for the raffle tickets. Okay. Red tile. Well, didn't actually need to see it. Okay. And finally, kitchen flooring. For all your kitchen needs. How is it already... Oh yeah, because I started stream late. I was like, how's it already 4:10? Because I've only been streaming for like 47 minutes, but that's right, I started streaming a bit late today. Okay, so let's just sell all that back. I was just buying it for the raffle tickets. Okay, next up... get that. And... Well, click the wrong thing. There we go. In theory, still right. Haven't been doing too much of it lately, but I've been working on, a new project and such. Only done a bit of actual writing for it, but doing a lot of a lot of notes on to figure things out and such, and hope to be doing more again soon. But yeah, not going to be streaming it though. Streaming my writing was not good for my mental health, so that I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's get batteries for the Wii remote. You'll be playing this game. Nice. Okay, let's grab some cherries and we're gonna head to the island. What do we have? Okay, we don't have room for another 3, but we have room for another 2 things. We're also gonna grab some coconuts. 2 coconuts. Because coconut trees only have 2 coconuts on them. rather than 3 of the other fruit trees. Can understand that. Find a bit motivating for you, yeah. Seeing someone being in it. Oh, yeah. Eating a Subway daily. Nice, nice, I guess. Feels like that would be kind of expensive eating Subway daily. But let us head to the island. Sweet onions and chicken teriyaki. Okay. I am not a fan of onions, but chicken teriyaki definitely sounds good. Okay. Okay. Pretty messy, yeah. Yeah. When I have Subway, I usually get... What do I usually get? A footlong turkey on Italian urban cheese with lettuce, tomato, for the cheese usually go with Swiss cheese or shredded, because they don't always have Swiss available. And then with like ranch and barbecue sauce. It's my usual order when I go to Subway. And if I don't mind spending a bit extra, I also add some bacon. But that I don't do very often, because generally if I'm already, you know, generally I'm already low on money, so I don't want to be spending extra. Okay, let's add those there, and the 2 coconuts. Okay. And let's talk to our islander. How's it going, Flossie? Sure to eat enough veggies, okay? I make no promises, Flossie. No promises at all. Sure. $9.70 bells. That's not... Is that even... How much did the refrigerator cost me? Was that even a profit on that? I'm not even sure. But we have given her a refrigerator. It's weird, though, because, like, she asks for items, all this furniture, and... Because I've given her several things. Oh! Now there's actually finally a second thing in here. But I've given her a lot more than just 2 things. I gave her this a while ago. And then I gave her that just recently, but I've given her a lot of other things in between. But that's interesting, because I read online... So that means that's information that's commonly said about this that's actually incorrect. Because I did read online that she'll only ever have 1 piece of furniture in her house. Or, well, I say she, like, it refers to any islander, because obviously, like, there's 18 different potential islanders you can have, but, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. It's good to know. Yeah, well, lies, all lies. There's a few things I've read about this game online that I've already, like, there's a few, well, I can't think of any other things I specifically read that were like, okay, this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure there have been. there's definitely been some stuff I've realized about this game that I haven't read about anywhere online. Like, some of the clothing in this game is definitely seasonal dependent on whether or not Nook sells it, and I have not seen that stated anywhere and such. Yeah. It's interesting because this is an older game, so... Because with more modern games, you have people, you know, that do a lot more research and figuring stuff out or whatever. With the older games, it happened, but a lot of it happened offline and such. And as a result, not everybody, you know, it's like some people know this, but other people don't, and the people that do know didn't bother to post it online. Still miss Rover. Oh yeah. Okay, so just give me a moment. We are swapping cables, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, now we are on the Game Boy Advance, or more accurately, a GameCube with a Game Boy player. Because you can't actually stream from an actual Game Boy Advance. Miss Rover, kitty from the train. So this was the island we were just on, but on the Game Boy Advance, where we have some little stuff we can do and such, for those unfamiliar. You need a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable to do this. If you miss Rover, well, you're in luck, 'cause we'll be seeing him later today. So yeah, so you need a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable, and a Game Boy Advance, obviously, or in my case, a GameCube with a Game Boy player, but just getting a Game Boy Advance on its own would be a lot cheaper, obviously. And if you're not streaming, there's no reason to do it with this way. On stream, this is the way you have to do it if you want other people to see what you're doing, but... yeah. First Animal Crossing was New Leaf, so you're not... yeah. So, all this fruit we dropped, we give to her to make her really happy. So, you might have noticed when we started, her eyes were, like, wide open. After the second cherry, they're kind of closed, because she went from being content to being, like, super happy. With most fruit, it happens after 3, but cherries are her favorite, so it happens after only 2. Once she's happy, each fruit, starting with the one that made her, like, really happy, she drops something. If she has something in her pockets, she'll drop that. Otherwise, she'll drop a bag of money, which can be any of the possible sizes. It can be 100 bells, it can be 1,000 bells, it can be 10,000 bells, or, fingers crossed, it could be 30,000 bells. Now, more likely, like, the majority of them are going to be like 100 bells, some will be 1,000, maybe we'll get some 10,000 or 30,000, but... yeah. That remains to be seen, because... and yeah. Then we have the other thing we're going to be doing as well after this. Oh. Also want to be careful that she doesn't pick up the money, because we want to be coming back later to grab it. Doesn't really help us much if she drops money and then right away takes it for herself. Now does it? Okay. Excuse me. Still have more fruit for you to eat over here. This way, please. Okay. Actually, oh, there we go. That way she's right away starts walking back in the correct direction. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of my big sources of income right now. Okay, and then occasionally you have something floating by in the sky that she can grab with a net, but that has a chance of being furniture, chance of being garbage, chance of being pitfall, so it's not worth it, because it's garbage, it's going to make her unhappy. So we're just going to ignore that. But now we're going to give her the shovel and get her to dig up this. So this stuff over here, these three right here, berry things, are all furniture. What we do by getting her to dig these up is she digs up one piece of furniture, replaces it with a different piece of furniture. I have never played Fortnite. Sorry, Iron Spider, if that's what you're looking for, you're in the wrong stream. Then this section over here, this is all gyroids. And again, with this, she'll... Yeah, there she just buried plants and flowers. She digs up one gyroid, replaces it with another gyroid. And... which is really nice, because this is how you can potentially get... because normally, you know, you're really limited on how often you get gyroids. With this, we could potentially be getting, you know... what do we have here? 11 new ones. Today they're unlikely to be all new, but it is possible. And then at the bottom there we have a bunch of clothing that we're going to do the same thing with. Now, it is a bit tricky because we're not, like, controlling her, we're just directing her, but she still has a mind of her own, which is why sometimes you're seeing she's doing things that I'm not, like, wanting her to. Like, it used to be that her planting the flowers was a real annoyance, because before we had the golden shovel here, when we just had a regular shovel, well, once you plant the flowers, you might notice her eyes are wide open again, because she's now merely content rather than happy, because apparently planting flowers lowers her mood for some reason. But, before we had the golden shovel, if she was merely content, she would sometimes be replacing these things with a bag of money instead of another thing of the same type, which is not what we wanted. You know, we already got all the money from her from the fruit. That's our source of money. This, we want to be getting stuff for the catalog. Potentially. And, like, the thing is, yesterday, like, all this clothing here, I didn't get any new clothing. Furniture I did really well yesterday, though. And gyroids, I got 2 new ones from this yesterday. So, obviously it's going to vary how well we do from day to day. Because it's all about the RNG. So weird that somebody would go into a stream and be like, can you play Fortnite? It's like, at any given time, there are probably tons of streamers playing Fortnite. It's like, why would you go into a random stream and ask them to play Fortnite instead of just going to a stream that's already playing Fortnite? Bit of a weird choice there. Like, you know, it's one thing if it would be like a game that nobody's playing. Like, can you play, I don't know, Urban Champion? Probably nobody playing Urban Champion on Twitch right now. But for good reason. I'm like the only fan of that game in the world. Okay. And I'm literally a fan of it, ironically, because of just how bad of a game it is. Okay. Almost done here. Almost done with this. Okay, that's all of them replaced. So now I'm going to swap back to the main game. Just give me a moment to swap the cables back. And we'll be back to regular Animal Crossing from... yeah. Yep, I've never played it either. I'm mostly not a fan of online multiplayer games. Which is funny me saying this today on a Monday because after this later today in this stream, I'll be playing the one online multiplayer game that I do actually am a fan of, and that is Super Mario Brothers 35. But yeah, but that's also, you know, Mario, so. Okay, we're gonna go grab some more cherries, and then we're gonna head back to the island. Love Super Mario Brothers 3? Super Mario Brothers 3, yeah, I like that as well, but I'm referring to Super Mario Brothers 35 on the Switch. Oh, so that is what you meant, and you just missed the 5 in your message. In which case, I apologize. Yes, yeah, that you have on GBA. Yeah, I wasn't referring to Super Mario Brothers 3. I was referring to Super Mario Brothers 35, which is online multiplayer game where you're basically going through. It's basically a you're going through Super Mario Brothers 1 levels in random order, competing against other people to be the last to survive. And as you kill enemies, they get sent to other people's games and such. We'll be playing it later in stream after I'm done Animal Crossing, so we'll get to see it then. Played it? It was random? Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But I really enjoy it. And it's only going to be available until the end of March, so I'm hoping to get as high a level as I can before it goes away. But I only play it on Mondays, so probably won't get to max level in that game. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Sorry, I just noticed something on my... Just noticed a character sheet for the Star Wars RPG I run, or an NPC I have. And I just read the background, which actually had something in the background that I actually forgot about. Because yeah, I do a Star Wars RPG every Saturday here on stream. Star Wars the role-playing game. It's a really fun one. Game from the 80s, right? Late 80s is when it came out, I believe. Okay. I mean, I'll go turn off my Game Boy Advance. It's more work than it's worth. Okay. Let's drop all this. That's for tomorrow, because that way I already have fruit here at the beginning of tomorrow. Okay, now we're gonna check. Let's see, I have 9 open spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, 10,000. And 2 that are 1,000, and the rest of these are 100. Okay, so nothing too, decent chunk, but still have more bags to go. Still hoping for 30,000 in those remaining bags, because that would be really nice. Okay. Yeah, because I'd like to generally keep myself above 30,000. So even another 10,000 would be awesome. 30,000 would be really nice. And yes, we got a 30,000. Awesome. And then 1,000 and the rest are 100. So not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So our money is back to a comfortable level. Okay, now let's check what we got as far as other stuff. Okay, checking the furniture first. Nook's portrait? Huh. How do you even get that normally? What even is that? Nook's portrait. From the raffle, wisp, a treasure hunt, or trees on the player's good luck. Okay. Okay, so there's a few ways of getting it. I just haven't seen that, like, ever before. That's actually really cool. Well, but we have it in our catalog now, so... So that's awesome. And I don't think... Obviously, it wasn't on my list. Yeah. So... Oh. Ranch, Hutch. Ooh, that's new. Awesome. Rebury them because they're both in our catalog now. Don't need to keep them. And let's see what we get as our final piece of furniture today. A weight bench. No, that's not new. I'm pretty sure, because that was, I think, from the boxing series, which we have already cataloged, or we have already listed in our list, and it's not on my list, which means that should already be in my catalog. Okay, but hey, 2 new things from here. Like, one definitely new because it was not on my list, and one I'm pretty sure was new because I don't recall ever seeing that in this game ever before. Let's check the gyroids now. Let's see if we got anything new from here. Crocoid, no. If it was mini or tall, that would be new, but just a regular one, not so much. Tall tympanoid. Ooh, that's new. Awesome. I like getting a new one right near the beginning, because then it's like, even if the rest are, even if that's the only new one, at least we got one right near the start. Tall... Wait, which one? Crocoids did I say? Ooh, tall crocoid. That's new, yeah. So far, we've got 2 out of 3 new. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Mini decoid. Oh, that's new as well. Like, what are the chances? 3 out of 4 so far. 3 out of 4 being new. Mega alloyed. Ah! Okay, so far only one has been what I already had. Mini plinkoid. Okay, that's not new. But hey, like, we already have 4 new ones. Like, from this. That is redonkulous already. Tall puff. That's another new one. What is this luck here? This is ridiculous. Or like redonkulous, even. Mini tutoid. Another new, whoever is making like sacrifices to the Squat Nebulate, no, that one's not new, but yeah, whoever is making sacrifices to the RNG gods, thank you. This is on my behalf, thank you. Tall Lullaboid. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's another new one. Like, what even is this luck? Mini Howloid. Holy crap! Holy crap! Look how much that list shrunk. That is redonkulous. How even? How even? How much even was that? I lost track of the total there, but I'll find out later when we update my percentages from looking at my look at my catalog and update my percentages and such, but that was ridiculous. Let's see if we have similar luck with clothing. Probably not. Clothing's probably going to be mostly duplicates. Orange tie-dye. Yep, that's one we already got. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to get rid of those flowers there. Ah. Holy crap, that luck with the gyroids. Rally shirt. No, don't need that one. That was amazing. Ancient knit. No, we need an Argyle knit. If you got one. Striking outfit. I'm striking in any outfit. How's everyone else doing today? Having as good a day as I am, apparently. Puzzling shirt. The only thing puzzling here is that... I don't know. I mean, the puzzling thing here is how many new gyroids I got from that. That's... Diamond shirt. Nope. Not new. Okay. Oh. Club shirt. Nope. Don't go to the club, so... I don't know where I was going with that. Rugby shirt, probably not. No. So done the top row of clothing, nothing new here. But I mean, after that, like, ridiculous RNG with the gyroids, like... Yellow bar... Ooh, yellow bar shirt is new. That's awesome. So we did get at least a new shirt from this. 7-ball shirt. Nope. Honestly, like, if I'm being honest here, with the RNG, even getting one new shirt is already really good RNG for the clothing, the way it works. It's not like the RNG isn't quite on the level of all those gyroids, but... And the furniture was pretty good too as well, thinking about it, like, if we're being honest. Chevron shirt... No. So yeah, overall the RNG on this island today has been amazing. Very amazing. Green ring... No, need a green bar. Nebula shirt? I don't think so. No. Don't need too many starting with the letter N. In fact, need just a few. Pop, bloom, sure, no. Okay, and then we just have the one piece of clothing left. Can it be a second new one? Gray, oh, I don't think so. I don't think we need anything that's gray. No. Something that's grape, but not gray. Okay. But hey, we still got one new piece of clothing from the island here, which honestly is pretty darn good. And the gyroids, that was, I don't even know, like, Cap'n, what even was that? Okay, let's... No need to take another copy of the island with me on the Game Boy Advance. We already got what we needed. So much of what we needed. Okay. Hopefully all your days are filled with as good of luck as I just got on that island. And we still have a chance of getting another... We still have... Well, we're still getting 3 more gyroids in my other town today, I believe. Unless it's snowing again. So it was snowing yesterday, which means there'll be 3 gyroids. Because there's always... The day after it rains or snows, there's 3 gyroids. But, like, if it snows or rains for multiple days, like, it's the first day after where it stops snowing or raining. So, it's still snowing today, and then obviously it won't be today, but... As long as it's not snowing today, that means 3 gyroids in my other town. Probably gonna be duplicates, just like... statistically at this point, because what are we at with gyroids? 91 out of 127. We're not quite at 100 yet, I don't think. Because I don't think we... I think we got more than 2 duplicates in there. Maybe? We're definitely close to 100, though. Definitely close to 100. So we're going to be heading to my other town in a bit, but first we need to take care of a different thing, which is my tree. So that one failed. Which means we need to try again. So, this tree died. That's not a good spot for it. This is honestly an even worse spot for it. But, I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. So we're gonna try that. It'll probably die, but maybe it won't. Orange trees we're waiting on. Yeah, these ones to grow. They're coming along nicely, but still a ways to go. Peach trees. We have our current project that we're still working on. So let's grab some peaches. There we go. It's like, where did that other peach go? So what we want to do is go down this way and then cross the river. Because our project is getting a current project is getting a peach tree over in this section. Now that one died, and you can't do one... Yeah, you can't do one there. So we're going to try one there. It's most likely going to die, because it's like right next to the cliffside, which means extremely unlikely, but we were trying... We want a tree in this little section down here. And we are trying literally every spot. So we're going to try there, and then after that one fails, we're going to try along here, and along, let's see, here. Ooh, okay, so we'll try here, where this hole is, then where I'm standing, then over here, then over here, then over here, and then where this hole is. So we have 6 more spots to try. And if we're being honest, like, I mean, these 2 spots these 2 spots right here, I had already tried, because those are the ones that are actually likely to... Those are the ones that actually logically should work. They didn't, but we're going to try there again as well, and then if nothing, then we'll just give up and be like, okay, we'll plant my 12th tree for the acre somewhere else. And then we have, also working on trying to get an additional tree in this acre over here. So that one died, which means we'll try a spot over. Because we can't do a spot over that way. So we'll try. And I mean, this one I'm again fully expecting to just die. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's quickly stop by the post office while we're in the area. And, save a letter. No, that's not what I meant to do. Save a letter. So that's what happens when you select an option you're looking at somewhere at the computer screen instead of the game. Because yesterday we had Hank move in, but now that we've got a letter from him, we're going to officially remove him from the list of villagers we still need. Because one of my goals with this is to have every villager live in this town at some point. And that's the list on screen right now, beside me and under me. It's a long list. There's a lot of villagers in this game, most of which have not yet lived here. And we're keeping one letter from everyone who has lived here. It is in alphabetical order, which means to keep it in alphabetical order, when we get somebody new, we have to shift over everything past their name by 1. Which is a bit time consuming, but it is what it is. Okay, and then how many is this? 3 times 4 is 12, 14, so 34. 34 villagers have lived in this town. Of possible 218. Let me just quickly check that percentage. 34 divided by 218 equals 16%, just barely. So we're at 16% on villagers. Slowly getting that number up. You know, takes time. Honestly, the villager thing just takes time, getting every villager living in this town. Because we generally get a new villager every 1 or 2 days in this town. Generally it's 1 day. Generally it's a new villager every day. Occasionally it takes 2 days. Like it skips a day or whatever, but generally it's 1 new villager a day. Wasn't at first, which is why like we're only at 34 despite me having played... How many days have I played this game? Let's check. Oh, okay, we'll pick this up quickly. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. They had 47 days. And we've had 34 villagers, but also we had however many that we started with, I guess. So that would have all been the first day. Okay. Let's drop this back on the ground. Eventually I'm going to have to do something else with all the clothing I get from Gracie. Takes up a lot of room. Okay, yes, I'd like to sell these apples and these peaches, not the pears, though. Pears we're gonna sell over in my other town, Praetoris, where they're worth a bit more. But before we go, we're gonna grab another, well, 6 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now let's head over to Praetoris. Porter. Also like how Praetoris is an anagram for Porter is. So how is Porter today? How are you doing? Okay. Yeah. And let's see. Also, I might be getting more. It's too early to say for certain, but it might not be too much longer until I have a bunch more GameCube memory cards and I'm able to make just like a ton more towns. Oh, also we're getting just both 5, so I can actually turn off the filter here, I think. Yeah. So I have a filter darkening the game because of the fact that during the day in Animal Crossing, the snow is just really blindingly bright because of, well, because my composite HDMI adapter messes with some of the colors or whatever, specifically like whites and such. So because of the snow in Animal Crossing during the day, I have to have a filter on, otherwise it's like really bright. But now we're past 5, it's not so bad. Hopefully you're all still enjoying the stream. Obviously it's perfectly fine to lurk. You are enjoying the good lurk. Yeah. And we're gonna go do our normal stuff in Praetoris, amongst other stuff. Because it was snowing today, or snowing yesterday. If it's still snowing, it's not snowing. So we're gonna have to. So today we're gonna be doing a full sweep of Praetoris to check for the gyroids. But yeah. So full sweep means fully exploring the town, but also means I do a quick look over here where I arrive, and then check along here. Okay, I have 2 pieces of clothing in the dump. I don't have room to pick up both of them, so I'm just going to quickly check what they are out of curiosity. Cruel shirt. Uncommon shirt. Is that something new? Uncommon. That's not... Okay, well, we're gonna go pick it up now just to sell it. We'll be selling... picking up that one to sell as well later, but... Anything buried out here? Don't look like it. Okay, so now we're going to be doing a complete buyout of this Nook's. By complete buyout, I mean the relevant stuff. Either stuff that gets us... Either stuff that we need, or stuff that gets us... Either stuff we need for the catalog, stuff that gets us a raffle ticket, or preferably both. And our funds are really good right now, so we don't have to worry about running low on that. Okay, so Polka Parasol. We're going to check first. Okay, that just gets us a raffle ticket. No, nothing else. This we may or may not need. Not sure. So we're buying it just to be on the safe side. Now, the stationery doesn't get us raffle tickets, so we only buy if we need it, which means if it's rainbow paper right now. If it's not rainbow paper, we don't need it, unless you might be like, well, what about festive paper, fortune paper, and New Year's cards? You notice how they all have a star on them? That's because there are stuff we can't buy. There's stuff that we only get in our catalog by getting sent a letter written on them, and even then we can't order them, so we can never actually write our own letters on them. Okay, so nothing new there. So now we're checking all of the furniture and everything else. Okay, so starting with furniture. Jade Econo chair. Okay, that's probably... yeah, it's not on the list, but it's probably from one of the series or sets we haven't listed out yet, so may or may not need it. Well, most of that. That's the case with most of this stuff. Alarm clock as well. As we get our furniture list written out more and more, that's going to be less and less the case. It's like we're not sure, but for now there's still so much stuff. I still need to check if it's on the list, just to, if it is, that I can remove it. Because like I said, I'm buying it either way for the raffle ticket, but if it's on the list I need to know to remove it once I buy it. Otherwise, you know, that could lead to confusion later on. Mrs. Flamingo. That's from a series that we have cataloged. So we know we don't need that, other than for the raffle ticket. Men at Work sign. I think that's from the construction series. I mean, I know it's from the construction series, which I think we're going to be listing on what we need from that today. But if we did need that, we don't need it anymore, so that'll save us time, and we're listing that out later. Ooh, 2009. I remember that year. It was... I was going to say 2009 was the last year where we didn't get any MCU films, but no, I guess that would be 2020 was the last year where we didn't get any MCU films. We did get MCU TV in 2020, though, so... yeah, but I actually just realized something else I should quickly check before I forget. Turnip prices. Well, then. So we bought turnips yesterday at 75 bells a turnip. We're selling them today at 600 bells a so we're selling our turnips here today. Which does mean we'll have to make another trip back here, because we still have turnips in my house. But if we don't have all my turnips in my house, we have a bunch of turnips still in this village. Awesome. That is awesome. And a speed bag. Okay, a speed bag. Okay, so that's already in my catalog. We're just getting it for the raffle ticket. Oh, 600 bells per turnip. That is... Today is redonkulous with our good luck today. Like... Okay, let's check the clothing. Probably nothing new here, I don't think. Snappy print. I mean, I look snappy in anything. Yeah, just the raffle ticket. Oh. I generally don't try it on if it's not something I need. I don't know why I try it on if it is something I need, but... Just a thing I do. Number 2 shirt. Well, I am number 1, so... Not a shirt for me regardless. No. Okay, you know who the real number 1 is? All of you watching. Because you could be doing anything with your time. Well, I mean, not anything. You couldn't be, like... You know, traveling to the moon, necessarily. I mean, maybe you could. It'd be a lot of work. Watching my stream is definitely easier than traveling to the moon. But there's a lot of equally easy stuff you could be doing instead. The fact that you choose to hang out here is awesome. Fortune shirt. Okay. I mean, I suppose even if you travel to the moon, you could theoretically be watching my stream on the moon. Theoretically. 6-ball shirt. It'll be very delayed, I'm pretty sure. Actually, would it? I mean, it would be definitely have a delay, like signal being sent, a video signal being sent to the moon would probably have some level of delay, but would it really be that much of a delay? I don't know. Somebody who knows more about that than me can answer that. Okay, and that's all of that bought. Yeah. Awesome. Does that put us back above 50? No, just short of 50,000. Okay. Okay, so nothing new clothing-wise here. We've already gotten some new clothing today, so that's awesome. Now we're going to check the wallpaper. Modern wall. No. Need a mortar wall if you got one. Because that's a Wendell wallpaper, so you wouldn't have one. You wouldn't have anything starting with the letter M that I actually need. Come on, Timmy, Tommy, you can do better than that. Stately wall. Nope. I mean, they don't have... There's not too much potential things they could have that I would need. Exquisite wall, garden wall, library wall, old brick wall, and parlor wall, I think. Lattice wall. Late ice wall. Why is the ice late? Okay. Hey, Elle, welcome in. Progress is going nicely. Actually been having a lot of good fortune today. I got like a bunch of new gyroids on my island. Gotten a few new other things. And I'm going to be making a ton of money in a little bit by selling turnips here. So it has been a good day. How are you doing? 1 second. There we go. I muted myself when I sneezed, and I guess I missed turning it back on. Okay, sorry about that. Not quite sure what else said in the meantime, but I was definitely saying stuff in the meantime. Okay. But I'm not certain what it all was. Okay, but anyway, we're going to go do our new bugs and stuff coming up. I think the snow melts on the 25th. Okay, nice, nice. I think it's only with March, because I think it's only with, like, the month changes that the actual fish and insects change, though. Since we're doing a full exploration town, might as well check for the money rock while we're going. So we're actually going to be digging stuff up that we find. Granted, most of it's going to be fossils, but... Nope. 2 weeks. What's going on? Didn't mean to actually talk to her. Just wanting to, you know... There we go. Check if this is the money rock. It's not the money rock. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a real shame. That's not what I'm trying to do there. There we go. But yeah. Not the money rock either. Okay, because we have... Yeah, we'll have 3 gyroids somewhere in town. Ooh. No, that's a fossil. And there's all my well, a bunch of my terms that I bought, because I bought so many terms yesterday I didn't have room to bring them all back with me to my main town. So I just left them here. So that'll actually make things a lot easier that we're have such a good price here today. Still have to go back to the my other main town to get the rest of them. And probably also because of my, you know, inventory being full. And all that. But yeah. Yeah, we are going to be getting... Because how much money did we... Okay, first of all, 75 a turnip to 600 a turnip. That's a massive increase. And we spent like 300,000 approximately. So let me just do the quick math on that to see about how much money we're going to be having by the end of today. Let's see here. Calculator. So 600 divided by 75 equals... Oh, that's 8 exactly. Okay. So 8 times 300,000. 2.4 million bells. That is what I am talking about. And there's our first gyroid of the day. Strumboid. No, if it was a Mega Strumboid, it would be new, but it's not. But hey, you know, with with how many new gyroids we got today from the island, I am like, you know, all 3 of these could be duplicates and I wouldn't even be annoyed. Because, like, there's something down there. So that's good to remember for when we go down there. Yeah. Which is very shortly. Check out this area and then... Yeah, that's just a fossil. Just a fossil. And anything over here? Don't look like it. So I'm gonna need to figure out... This I think is gonna be a fossil. No, that's a pit. That's the pitfall. That's right. That's right. There was a thing on the message board yesterday about pitfall being buried somewhere in one of the 5 acres. I kind of forgot about that. So that's all well and good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to act. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So we're going to be ending today with over 2 million bells, which is awesome, and that's the power of the turnip market. We're going to do a couple of trips today, though, I think, because of everything going on here. Gulliver, just wake up already. Gulliver, Gulliver, Gulliver. There we go. Yeah, sure. Let's see what he got for us. Sail the 7 seas. Okay, what is it though? And we haven't listed out what the Gulliver item gets, so there's no point in checking my furniture list. But let's see here. That I'm not sure about. Ooh, second gyroid. Tutoid. Wait. Oh, no, that was a Stromboid. Okay. Because I said Stromboid if it was Mega we'd need it, and Tutoid was the same thing. And they're right next to each other on my list, which is why I was like, wait, was that the same thing? But no. Very different, just they happen to be next to each other, and then that's my brain was like, I'm looking at the same spot, and I'm about to make the same comment. Okay, any goings on? Red tomorrow, right? 23rd, yes, tomorrow. Okay, I should already have that on my itinerary, but let me just confirm. Red tomorrow, yes. Anything lost? Ooh, I actually have a lost item. Wallpaper? Shanty wall. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll claim that as mine. Okay, let's bring back the gyroid list since that's what we're looking for, another gyroid. If we find the last gyroid before finding the money rock, I don't think we're going to keep looking for the money rock. But we are going to be checking for the money rock until we find the gyroid at least. the main thing here is the gyroid. Money Rock is like a nice bonus, but it's not a super big deal. Okay. Also, look at my inventory here. Almost full. Almost full, which means we are going to find the money rock and just like have to like pick up each bag of money individually. I mean, not guarantee. There's no guarantee we're going to find money rock before we find the gyroid. But, you know. Hey, Alfonso. It's a good word. What's up? What do y'all think best describes me? I would say bookworm. You're wrong. I am an Aquarius. Born February 2nd, 1987. Okay. Let's see now. Anything else? So we're almost done the complete sweep of this town. You know, into the last few sections. Plus, I haven't found the glowing spot yet, which is interesting. Well, there's our money rock. And yep, our inventory is so full that it's like, okay. Pick up one bag, put it in the wallet. Pick up one bag, put it in the wallet. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. And there we go. 54,000 bells. Oh, and there is our glowing spot. I still have one more gyroid to find, though. Found, like, everything else. Just not the final gyroid. I'm not sure if we found all the fossils, because I haven't really been keeping track of that. Hopefully we didn't miss the gyroid. Third gyroid, because if so, what we'll do is we'll do another oh, here we go. No, that's a fossil. If so, we'll do another full sweep tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Fully explore the town, and I somehow missed one of the gyroids. Cause right? Yeah, I only have two. So, gonna mark down. Okay, awesome. Now what we're going to do is, what is the Moe statue? Is that something I have in here? That's this one, right? I'm gonna go check my catalog just to be sure, but if so, that means I can just sell it. I can sell that as well right now. Actually, no. First, see my catalog. Luckily, you can see your catalog in another town. I actually got surprised at that. Let's go to the bottom. It's going to be quicker. Okay. Yeah, because that is the Moe statue. Okay, so I can just get rid of that then. Sell that, that, and that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drop off literally everything on me. Right there. Ah, didn't press. And that way we can just sell these, pick up like a bunch of these turnips, and just sell them en masse. Three more. Okay. Let's go sell these. Okay. I'd like to sell. Yes. Okay. Let's try this again. How many do I need to drop? Let's just drop 3. Let's see if that's doable. Nope. The problem of, like, just trying to sell a ton of turnips is, you know, especially when it's not in my main town. I'm just gonna have to do, like, multiple trips to get all my money back to my main town. Okay, yes, I'd like to sell this many. Will this work? Okay, let's think of this logically. 1, 2, 3 times 5. Okay. Well, 3 times 30,000 is 90,000. times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 450,000. And then we'll just drop 3 more. That'll surely work. Yes, that worked. Okay. Okay. 6,000. I think I can do another 2? Although, no, let's not do that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to pick up some of my stuff. We'll pick up my fishing rod, one of the sets of raffle tickets, my bug net, and my axe. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Trantor with all of this. Don't worry, Porter, I'll be back in just a bit. Because we got a lot to do here. We got a lot of stuff to sell here. A lot of turnips to sell, money to bring back. It's gonna take a while. But it's gonna be worth it. But we're gonna lose like multiple villagers from Trantor with all the traveling back and forth that we're about to do. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely how you do it. Definitely how you make some serious money. And, let's see. Also, we're probably... Ooh, are we even gonna have time? Are we even gonna have time for Super Mario Bros. 35 today, depending on how long this all takes? It might be just an Animal Crossing day today, depending on how it goes. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. But yeah, this is a major day in Animal Crossing for us here. Between the turnip market, the ridiculous gyroid luck, Gracie, like, definitely a very good day. Okay. Now, firstly, we're going to drop the raffle tickets off in the basement. Right here. Secondly, we're going to drop my tools off up here. We don't really need to bring them back. So that way it clears up some inventory. Going to deposit literally all of the money in the bank. And then we're going to head back with as many of my, with I guess all my turnips. Make a deposit. So we already have more in here than we did yesterday. by a decent chunk, and we've only sold my tiny bit of my turnips. This is what I'm talking about. The turnip market is going to be treating us really good. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, we also who moved out? Not sure who moved out. Not sure. Yeah, if I recall correctly, I brought back a full inventory's worth of turnips, so I should have... yeah, exactly room for all of them. Awesome. Yeah, somebody moved out, but I'm not... oh, it was Cleo. Cleo moved out. Okay. Okay, and now we're heading back. To sell more turnips. And, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to sell all the turnips, but we're just going to probably bring back as much money as I can fit. I'll probably leave the rest of the money in Praetoris for now and just like pick it up, like some more of it up tomorrow, some more of it up the next day until I've got it all picked up, rather than doing like a bunch more trips today. Yeah, that's probably going to be easier. Yeah, because this is why we do things the way we do with the turnip market. Going from like about spent about 300,000 bells and turnips yesterday, and now we're getting like over 2 million bells from them today. That is how we do it around these parts. Rover, we literally talked to each other like a minute ago. Silly Rover. Tricks are for kids. Okay. And look back there, Joan, the source of my newfound riches. Okay. Okay, so now I'll have to drop off a bunch of these turnips. Can you not have weeds along? Huh. I don't think you can have weeds along the cliffside. Yeah, that was just a big coincidence. How many do we want to drop on the ground? 2, 3. I have no money on me, which to me means we might be good with just dropping this many. Let's see how it goes. Because I did have money on me. Okay, yeah. That was doable. Oh, that's exact. Okay, yeah. So 9 is exactly how many I can have. 9 turnips is exactly how many I can sell. Or 9 groups of turnips. Exactly how many I can sell at a time. Okay, we're gonna put the money, I think, over here. Oh, it's somewhere nice and visible. Okay, so that's 9 exactly. And then 2 more. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Forgot to take into account those bags. For us to pick up 9, we need no money in our wallet. Well, we could have up to 9,999 bells in our wallet and be fine, but yeah. Okay. Like to sell? Yes. Oh, this is so nice. All this money. And this is what the turnip market is all about, folks. This is what the turnip market is all about. So yeah, so we went from, like I said, about 300,000 to over 2 million. Now, we won't always get that level of luck. Like, that's gonna, you know, some days, some weeks are gonna be, you know, luckier than others, but this was definitely a really good week as far as that goes. And some weeks, yeah, some weeks will be really good like that, some not so much. But we're just gonna keep at it, and like, we should at least each week at least some level of profit. And using this method, we're going to eventually max out our money. So we have what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, yeah. And once we've, maxed out our money with Rick, however long that takes, or they're gonna, you know, start putting in my other characters. Oh crap, that's what I forgot to do. Okay, let's try that again without the, let's quickly drop these on the ground out here. And then try again, there we go. And it looks like, yeah. Like to sell. Yeah. There we go. That's how it's done. Just imagine though, like if all of a sudden, because there's always the chance that we could get an even more profit in Trantor later this week. There's no guarantee of it though, which is why, like, this is already a massive profit. Trantor, even if it was more profit though, would still go quicker though, just because of not having to travel back and forth. But, you know. You work with what you got. Bag. Let's just put it right here. Like, look at all that money. Oh, wait, no. Don't make the same mistake again, Eric. Don't make the same mistake again. Okay. And yeah, like I said though, this is not my, for anyone just tuning in now, this is not my main town. That's all the weeds. So I'm definitely gonna be doing like, I'm not gonna be doing more trips back and forth today. So whatever money I can't bring with me today, I'm just gonna leave here and then bring back with me, you know, tomorrow. Bring back some tomorrow, the day after, and so on. Well, even if some of it does end up getting left here until Sunday, that just might mean, yeah, more money to work with on come Sunday. Okay. Also means my characters here in this town could potentially pay off their current debts and such with some of this money, depending on what I'll decide to do. Okay. Let's see now. So much money. If only this was real money. Hey Ken, come over here. Sold my turnips today.
That's a lot of money.
Yep.
You had a really good...
I bought on Sunday when they were 75 per turnip, and I spent about 300,000. And today they sold for 600 a turnip.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah. This is in my secondary town though, so...
Oh, you have to carry that all over?
Because I could fit in my wallet 9,999, and then like those bags each take up one inventory slot.
That's a process and a half.
Hey, Slowpoke, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, my plan is to just leave a lot of it here for today. Just bring as much as I can carry today, and then just like keep bringing back some more each day with my regular trips.
At least it stays there.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in Slowpoke and Sorcerer Finch. Happy Halloween? Sure, we'll go with that. How was your stream? How's it going today? If anybody isn't following Slowpoke, you definitely should be. What were you doing today? Oh, Link to the Past. Nice. I am doing good. AC is going really well. I just sold my turnips. I just sold the turnips I bought yesterday today. And look at all this money. Each of these bags is 30,000 bells. Plus 90,000 in here. And then a few more. So it is going very well today. Yeah, no problem. And then these three as well that I just dropped over here. Because as I was just telling my roommate there or whatever, spent 300,000 bells on turnips yesterday when they were 75 bells a piece, and sold them today for 600 bells a piece. That is a lot of cash. Okay, like that, Oh, I picked up. I was like, also like, wait, where did the other gyro go? But I already picked it up. Okay, that makes sense. And then we have room for 4 more bags in my inventory. So this is my secondary town, and I'm just going to be leaving the rest of this here for now because my inventory is full, and I don't feel like doing multiple, because this is already my second trip today to this town. So I'm gonna just leave that money all there, and then just pick up, each day pick up as much as I can to bring back. Yep, I'm leaving. But yeah. Okay. That's why you have 2 towns. I mean, technically, like, because both the purchasing and the selling happened in this town. Well, this is my secondary town or whatever. Because my main town, turnips, I would have bought them for 90 some a piece yesterday, and today I would have sold them for like 60 some. So that wouldn't have been great. Oh, and just missed going well today. Beat Zero's run of Mega Man X4. Oh, nice. And then took care of a practice Nadosi for upcoming tourney. Oh, nice. That's nice. Very awesome. Very awesome. And for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Eric Barkman, variety streamer here on Twitch. I play original Animal Crossing for GameCube daily, assuming I don't cancel streams, which I occasionally cancel stream if I need to, but generally play it daily, and then also generally play something else. Other than Tuesdays, which is just Animal Crossing every other day, I also have something else that I, in theory, play. I think today's probably just going to be Animal Crossing, because I still have some stuff to do, and went longer than usual on Animal Crossing because of the turnips selling. We'll see, though. We'll see how long everything else takes me. And yeah. So normally on Mondays I'd be playing Super Mario Bros. 35 later. Oh, and I just noticed something with my title that bugs me. If anybody can see what bugs me about my stream title. It's easy to spot. But you'll get a... Need some dinner? Okay, go enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I need to have dinner myself after stream. I've actually not eaten too bad today. For me. Okay, let's see. Well, firstly, let's go drop these gyroids off. Missing the right parentheses. Yep. Very good. The gyroids we'll just put over here, so we can bring them to the island tomorrow. And then we'll grab that. Combine those into a full set. We'll leave the partial set over there. Drop these off. So yeah, let's see, and then pick up my tools, because I feel weird not having my tools on me, but there we go. That's much better. Well, that one went to the wrong spot. There we go. I would like to have in my inventory four tools including, because if I'm not using something else, I'm always carrying my shovel. Then in order, fishing rod, net, and axe. And the 3 stacks of stationery over on the other side. Okay. Oh, and who moved this time because of traveling? Did somebody move? Tilda, Bluebear, Piper, Hank, Vesta, Puck and Kabuki, Rocco, Jambette. I'm not sure actually if anybody... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody should have moved when I traveled there, but I'm not sure who. What am I doing now? See my catalog. So what we're doing now is we're going to be updating my percentages. So you see under me the percentages of how far I'm coming along, because I'm working 100% in this game. So furniture is now up to 328, an increase of 7. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see what that percentage is. Calculator. 328 divided by 601 equals 55%. Nice. It's not often we go up 2 percentage points with furniture. It's usually just 1. Yeah, or none. Well, no, it's usually 1. Wallpaper still at 48. Carpet still at 57. Clothing is at 126. We got 2 new pieces of clothing today. 126 divided by 247 equals 51%. Awesome sauce. Items 36. Oh yeah, we did get a new umbrella today. So that's 36. 36 divided by 64 equals 56%. Very nice. Stationery should still be 60%, or 60. That's not likely to... Well, it'll go up to 61 soon, hopefully, but after that it's not going to change until like next December. Because the other 3 we need are all just ones you get in special letters. Gyroids, 99. Okay, so that's how many. I knew I got as close to 100, but I didn't think I quite reached 100. But we got to 99 gyroids. That is impressive. Divided by 127 equals 78%. Yeah, we got ridiculously lucky on gyroids today. Fossils, of course, is unchanged. Music should be unchanged. The rest of that stuff isn't catalog stuff. But yeah. That gyroid luck on the island today. And I don't even know what was going on with... Like, I think somebody just, like, sacrificed the RNG gods on my behalf or something with how that went. But yeah, honestly, I'm thinking the gyroids might be the next thing to reach 100%. Because there's some things that are higher, but they're all ones that, are gonna require, for certain special ones, to wait. Like, you know, carpet, there's... If nothing else, we have to wait for the jingle carpet until next Christmas Eve. Same thing with wallpaper. Clothing, I think there's also clothing we have to wait till next year, but that's also further away anyway. Stationery, there's stuff we have to wait till like next December. We have to wait for December. Music just is a slow but steady process. But let's now add to our furniture. So our furniture list of what we need is incomplete. So let's see. Let's go add another thing to it. Let's see here. What series did we add yesterday? Catalog guide. Yesterday we added the chess series, so today we're adding the construction series. Okay. Let me just bring that up on YouTube, where we have a list of somebody just scrolling through the complete catalog guide. That way we don't risk. Okay, so go up to the White Rook. I'll go up just past the chess series. There we go. Okay, so cement mixer we have, detour arrow we have, detour sign we have, flagman side we have, green drum we have, hand card we have. Okay, that's as much as I can see. Let me just, on the video I'm watching, hazmat barrel we're missing. Hazmat will we go after harvest stuff. Hazmat barrel. Iron frame we have. Jackhammer we have. Jersey barrier we have. Manhole cover we have. Men at work sign we have. Merge sign we have. Oil drum we have. Orange cone we don't... Didn't we get an orange cone today? Or was that something else that we got today? I'm gonna have to go back and look at my vlog. I could have sworn I got an orange cone today. Sawhorse. We have... Speed sign we have. Steam roller we're missing. Steam roller we're missing. Okay. It was a traffic cone that we got today. Okay, so steamroller we're missing. Then traffic cone. We have a wet roadway sign we're missing. Okay. Yeah, so it was a traffic cone that we got today. That makes sense actually then. Wet roadway sign. Okay. Now let me just quickly check if any of that. Let's see. So the cement mixer we get from the raffle, but that was something we already had. And the steamroller we get. Right. That, let me just quickly check. Yes. Cement mixer we already have. We get from the raffle, and then the steamroller we get from red that we didn't have. Let me just mark that down. Okay, so that's apparently all we get from construction series. It's not just normal, so those two things. Resize that so it all fits on screen, and there we go. Tomorrow we'll go through the Mossy Garden series, which, yeah, each day we're just adding some more stuff to the list of what we need for furniture, so that eventually we'll know everything we need for furniture. Oh, actually, wait, yes, there is actually, stuff I want to order. Forgot about that. I want to order 5 of those. So then we have, don't have my basement so full of just, well, my basement's full of raffle tickets. We need to get them better organized. Okay. So we're just ordering all of those. Let's see my catalog. I can only order 5 at a time. 5 anything at a time. It's also the perfect time to order, since I have so much money on me. Okay. Is that 5 or was that just 4? I mean, we'll try and see if he lets me. Yep. Wasn't 5 yet. That's a nice thing, because he just doesn't let me once I've gotten 5 things ordered. Why order 5 things? Well, that's just the max. Once Yeah, see. Orchard is completely full. But I'm ordering them so that I can use them. I'll show you why. What I'm ordering them for. I'll just run back to my house. So, not sure how familiar you are with Animal Crossing, but when you buy most things at Nook's, you get raffle tickets. At the end of the month, you spend those raffle tickets to win the prizes. I want to ensure that I win them, so I have a ton of raffle tickets, and they take up a lot of space, whereas, like, if I have, you know, these things, I have 3 sets of raffle tickets in each of these, as opposed to, and it takes up 1 space, as opposed to just having them on the ground, where they each set takes up 1 space. So, yeah. That's why I'm buying them, to, you know, get stuff, more, yeah, more organized. Haven't played this game in forever. Ah, yeah. Okay, now we're going to go and deposit most of this money in my account. Make a deposit. Actually, no. Yesterday I had, before buying turnips, I had about 300,000 bells. Now I have over 600,000 in my account, still 30,000 in my wallet, and although that other money in my other town that I still need to pick up, which probably is just under, a little under 2 million bells. Oh, let's actually put that in my wallet. And that's where we are done with Rick for now. But we're not quite done with Animal Crossing yet. Because we still have a couple other things to do. Because Gracie was in town today, we got 1 new piece of clothing from her with Rick, but we can still get 2 more pieces of clothing from her with other characters. So, we're gonna go switch to Jake and Samantha and get a piece of clothing with each of them. Yes. Samantha. And, yeah. Let me grab my secret weapon. If any of you all don't know why a pen is my secret weapon, you're about to find out. Although first, let's quickly check what the mail is. HRA and... Right, oh, that was the 19th. Yeah, that was a couple days ago. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Also, quickly check before I forget. Right, I'm keeping wallpaper in her house. Gonna head out. Okay. Glad you enjoyed the lurk, and have a good rest of your day, and yeah. Check items. Do we have any? Yes, we have. Because, yeah, we're trying to keep get a complete collection of wallpaper just in storage here. So let's see here. Ancient wall. Okay, so that we already have. And classroom and office. I'm just kind of trying to keep it alphabetical. And then office. Okay. What is ancient wall? Put on wall. Ooh. Let's leave that on the wall. That looks nice. Okay. And now we're going to go, and where was Gracie? Because she should be in the same location, which I think was right over here. Yes. So we're going to wash her car to get a new piece of clothing from her. Now, for anyone unaware, the way you wash her car is you just rapidly press the A button as fast as you can. I suck at that. I've never been able to successfully get that the intended way. I take a pen, though, and I rub it over the A button, like that, and, you know, it picks up faster than that. That was just, like, an example. And I can actually do it. So I'm going to be turning off the mic while I do that, because that's very noisy. But, yeah. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to turn off the mic now, and we're going to wash the car. Okay, so I messed up. I had the controller in the wrong position, so I wasn't moving it over as well as I should. So we just got a normal piece of clothing from her. Could still be something that we need with Rick, though. Rally shirt, I don't think so. No. Yeah. We'll give it to Samantha, though, just so that she's not still wearing the Nook uniform. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to Jake. And then we're going to try again, and hopefully me actually doing it properly. Wax on, wax off, exactly. I think I'd be better at that, considering, you know, I used to work at a car dealership in the car wash. I used to work at 2 separate car dealerships in the car wash. And one of them I started in car wash, then went to reconditioning. The other I started in car wash and then became lot attendant, which that's less relevant. But, you know, car wash and reconditioning, you think I'd be, you know, really good at that. Okay, but here we're going to try again. Although, actually, my one question... Since we didn't get a good shirt from Gracie, I wonder if that still counts against the 3 attempts. I think it does, but we're going to check. If it doesn't, we can maybe get another one from, with Slicer, there, our other character. What does he got in the mail? HRA, Red, and Home. Just throw all that away. And I think I saw carpet in here, because we're also trying to keep one of each carpet. Which we'll be doing over in here. Let's see, that's the mossy carpet. Yeah, we'll put that one over here, just so that they're somewhat alphabetical. Easier to keep track. Okay. And we're going to try again. Hopefully do a bit better this time. Because, yeah, the last time was kind of, quite frankly, that was embarrassing. Okay, so again, I'm going to turn off the mic while we're actually washing, just because, you know. Okay, come on, just get through all this dialogue. She really does like the sound of her own voice. Okay. Okay, turn off the mic now. And that, my friends, is how it's done. So I failed the second time, but I succeeded this time and the first time today. Which is the second time there where I failed. Melon shirt. Awesome, that one is one that's new. I'm not going to take it off the list, obviously, yet, because this isn't my main character, so I'm going to wait until actually, you know. And now we're going to check if... Yeah, she's gone. So it is only 3 times, even if you didn't do a perfect job. So it's only 3 times that you can actually wash her car. So, but also the fact that she's left means we can now find out the next... Wendell is going to be the next visitor. There we... Let's see here. So... Wendell. When? Yes. February 24th. That's in 2 days. Today's Monday, so that'll be Wednesday. I always like when Wendell comes on Wednesday, just because of, like, you know, the alliteration there. Wendell on Wednesday. Oh, I should have a space there. There we go. But, yeah. What does the melon shirt look like? Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So... Awesome possum. And let's go and put that shirt in his gyroid so that we can pick it up with our main character tomorrow. Store an item. Give away. And so now we're done with Animal Crossing. What time are we at? 6:15. Do I want to do a bit of Super Mario Brothers 35 today? Or do I just want to end stream here? How long have we been streaming for? Not quite 3 hours. You know what? Yeah, we're going to play a bit of Super Mario Brothers 35. So, gonna have to swap out cables and such. Let me just already switch to my Switch scene. When I say Switch scene, I mean, you know, the Nintendo Switch. Not a scene for me switching, but I'm just gonna quickly turn off the mic while I swap around all the cables and everything, and we're gonna play a bit of Super Mario Brothers 35. While I'm up, I'm actually also going to quickly use the washroom and fill up my water. So just give me a moment, I'll be right back.